What's going on, guys? What is going on? Everybody's feeling good. Let's go Mets, guys. Let's go Mets. Man, we got Griffin Canning start, guys. And Starter Marte hit a home run, which is beautiful to see to start the day for the Mets. And now Griffin Canning is pitching in the second inning. Nice play by Mark Vientos there, and Pete Alonso with a nice scoop. So now the Mets have 2 outs in the second inning, and somebody's on second base because Griffin Canning walked him. So, yeah, there's going to be a base hit. That's going to tie the game. So, Griffin Canning allows his first run of the day. And, at the end of the day, this is going to be an important piece for the Mets. Griffin Canning is going to have to be an important piece. And then we'll see what Griffin Canning does with the New York Mets because he has not been good in his career. But now the Mets got Griffin Canning and they feel like he's going to be good. They feel like they can change him. They feel like they can make him better. He's going to be more of a sinker baller as well. So they want him to change. They want him to be better, and we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, he has never been really good in his career. So it's a tough one. His fastball is like 93 miles per hour. Griffin Canning's fastball, and it's okay at the end of the day. It's like it's not the best thing in the world. He's not gonna like blow the fastball by you. Um, but it kind of is what it is at this point. And that's gonna be a ground ball. Second baseman Beatty with the scoop. Nice play. Nice play. So Beatty with the nice scoop there, and to get Griffin Canning out the inning. So the Marlins tie the game 1-1. And at the end of the day, Beatty playing second base is going to be very interesting to watch. I never really felt like he was going to be a second baseman in the major leagues, but he's now going to be a big part of the Mets, at least for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So when it comes to this situation, it kind of is what it is. Like we just got to accept it at this point. Mhm. And we're about to see Beatty at bat right now. Exactly. So Beatty has been very, very impressive in spring training so far. And I think that I don't want to get on with the bandwagon when it comes to Brett Beatty. But what I want to say is Brett Beatty, he's looking different. He's looking like a different player. And he's doing something different, which is, I don't know if a lot of people know, but he's using his left hand more. He's using his left hand, trying to get on top of that ball with the left hand and trying to stay through the ball. And that's something that he wasn't really able to do last year. So he's trying to do something different. And I think Brett Beatty, the fact that he's leading the OPS for all grapefruit, it's amazing. The fact that he's leading the OPS in 2025 for spring training, Brett Beatty, that's like it's very surprising. But I'm with it. I'm with it. I want this guy to do good. He's 25 years old. If this is not, it needs to be his time. If it's not, then we need to find out. We as Met fans, we need to find out what we have in Brett Beatty. And he's been given multiple chances. So you got 1-1 now, guys, going into the top of the third inning, and Brett Beatty's about to bat. And look at this. I mean, look at this. Look at the numbers here: 354 average, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, 1,123 OPS in spring training for Brett Beatty. It's been impressive. It's been impressive. He's trying to hit the ball more for power. He's trying to hit the ball harder, and I've actually seen that. I actually have seen Brett Beatty is hitting the ball harder, and it's impressive. It's impressive. The Mets are gonna need Brett Beatty. The Mets are gonna need this guy. Obviously, you got the Jeff McNeil injury, and now you got Brett Beatty, who's gonna be able to play some second base, and I believe you got Acuna that's gonna play second base as well. So they're probably gonna do a platoon between Brett Beatty, and I'm okay with it. This is a guy that I think when it comes to Brett Beatty, he has to show it in the major leagues. For us to believe it, he has to show it in the major leagues. And I hope he does. At the end of the day, I want this kid to be successful. I want him to be successful. So 2-2 count. Brett Beatty, nice swing. Nice swing there by Brett Beatty there. So bottom of the second inning. 2-2 count to Brett Beatty. A little high. 3-2 count to Brett Beatty. So good at bat so far by Brett Beatty. It's funny how in baseball someone can be an afterthought and then someone can really, like, let's say injuries happen and now Beatty's a big part of this team going into the opening day. Like nobody really thought that. I did not think that Brett Beatty was going to be a big part of the Mets in opening day. I thought Mauricio was going to be healthy. I thought at some time that he would get the spot. He would, and we would see what happens. But I think when it comes to baseball, it's very, very like it's just crazy how things work out. And I hope it works out for Brett Beatty. I hope it works out for Ronnie Mauricio. I want these guys to do well, but there's not going to be a lot of spots left. And that's going to walk. So OPS, another man, this guy, Brett Beatty, is getting on base, had a good at bat, does not chase, and he walks. I like that at bat by Brett Beatty. And when it comes to Brett Beatty, I have been very impressed in spring. We will see what happens, but this guy, Brett Beatty, this is his last chance. I think this is his last chance to make a real impression with the New York Mets. And if not, then they're going to either trade him or put him down. But they do like him. They still like Brett Beatty. And I like that walk by Brett Beatty there. So now the Mets have a leadoff walk. You got Alexander Canario batting. And at the end of the day, Brett Beatty is a big part of this team, guys. Brett Beatty is a big part of this team. And I want him to be successful. I want him to do well. And I truly feel that when it comes to Brett Beatty, this is going to be this is his last chance. This is his last chance to make an impression. And it's crazy how when it comes to baseball, now Brett Beatty is a big part of this team going into opening day. That is a huge thing. Alexander Canario strikes out there. I don't understand why. Oh, nice swing there. Luis Torrens grounds into a double play there for the Mets. So the Mets are out the inning. They don't score 1-1 going into the top of the third inning, guys. When it comes to the New York Mets, I really feel that this is going to be a good situation for the Mets. I think Brett Beatty and Acuna playing is going to be very interesting, and it's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch for sure. I don't get it. What is this? We're doing like that. What do you think? Still doesn't do anything. So weird. Okay. I don't get it at all. Mhm. Oh, we're going to the top of the third, guys. Top of the third. Third inning of work for Griffin Canning. He's allowed one run. And Griffin Canning is going to have to be a big part of the Mets rotation. The Mets seem like they feel like this guy is going to be good. We will see what happens. But at the end of the day, we will see, man. Because spring training, Griffin Canning, this is going to be tough. It's going to be tough because this guy, Griffin Canning, has never really been good in his career. So, but the Mets feel like they see something in Griffin Canning. And at the end of the day, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Because now in the Astro series, you're gonna have Clay Holmes pitching, then you're gonna have Tyler McGill for the second game, and then you're going to have what's it called? You're gonna have Griffin Canning start game three. So we will see what happens, but I want to have hope in this rotation. I want to have hope. He has some good pitches. It's just like I can see what David Stern sees in Griffin Canning, but I mean, we will see if he turns him into something. Wow, that's a strike. ABS. Wow, that's a strike. My goodness. I like the ABS system. I feel like the ABS system is fun. Like it's a fun thing. I don't know why we can't just make that a part of the MLB like right away. But looking at these Miami Marlin lineups is like I don't even know who's on this team. Like that's how sad it is. Like it's not, and apparently they're losing more people like to injuries. It's like up the middle, Lindor safe. Nice try by Lindor. Nice try by Lindor. Yeah, that was a nice. It was hit a little slowly, so kind of is what it is. Francisco Lindor tried to throw that, but it's just like this guy had too much speed. But hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday, and thank you for spending your Saturday with me for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Ba-da-ba-ba. So we got one man on, guys. Top of the third, 1-1, all tied up. Griffin Canning throws a ball. They're going after this Francisco Lindor ground ball here. We'll see. I mean, Lindor tried to get that out. It just didn't work out. But So what they're doing with Griffin Canning, apparently, what the Mets are doing is making him pitch sinkers more. They want him to pitch more sinkers and be a sinker baller a little bit more than usual because he never really has done that in his career. So they want him to do that, and maybe that will help him as a pitcher. But this is going to be tough to watch because you kind of don't know what you're going to get out of this rotation. The rotation is going to be a question mark for some time. And I think Sean Mania, when he comes back, he's going to be a big part of this rotation. But for now, we have to deal with guys like Griffin Canning, like Paul Blackburn, like these guys. And I feel like Paul Blackburn is another guy that is very similar to Griffin Canning, a guy that just has not had a lot of success in the MLB. That's a strikeout. Nice pitch by Griffin Canning there. So we got two outs, guys. Top of the third. 45 pitches so far thrown by Griffin Canning. I mean, this is like he's going against the Miami Marlins lineup, which Kyle Stowers, I mean, these guys is like the Miami Marlins franchise just in general. Like, there's so many names that we just don't know. Is this better? Is it viewer? I'm confused. I feel like is this better? I feel like this is better. Maybe this is better. I don't know. I have no clue. What is this At the end of the day, Griffin Canning, man, 2-1 count, and you're gonna be 3-1. He's a 2020 Gold Glove winner. That's cool. That's cool. So 3-1 guys. Griffin Canning. Here comes the pitch. Nice pitch right there. Swing and miss by Kyle Stowers. So you make one more pitch here, you get out the inning. One more pitch, you get out the inning. And that pitch had a little plate to it, but he got it past Kyle Stowers. 3-2 count. One a man on first base, 1-1, two outs. Here comes the pitch. And he's gonna walk him. So he's gonna walk Kyle Stowers. Now there's two men on. And when it comes to this guy, Griffin Canning, I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna work out for the Mets, but this is an experiment that the Mets are making. And obviously, they wanted this spot to be Frankie Montas. They wanted this guy, Frankie Montas, to be in this spot. But now, with the injury to Frankie Montas, Sean Manaea, now you got like guys like Griffin Canning, who I don't even think Griffin Canning was going to make it into the rotation. That is going to be a ground ball. Lindor throws it. Nice. He gets out of the inning. Griffin Canning does not allow any more trouble. So that is good for the Mets. We are going into the bottom of the third inning. Score is tied at 1. But what I was saying about Griffin Canning is just like this guy is just, it's going to be very interesting to watch because he's never really been that good in his career. And what are the Mets going to get out of him? What are the Mets going to get out of him? Because if Sean Manaea and Frankie Montas were here, I don't think Griffin Canning was going to make the rotation because I remember David Stearns was saying, "Oh, Griffin Canning could be a bullpen guy or something like that." And then when the injuries happen, when it's stacked up, it's like, oh, these guys actually could be a part of the rotation. And obviously, you know that Tyler McGill was going to make the rotation because they don't have anyone else. They do not have anyone else. Brandon Sproat is not ready yet, and they don't feel like he's ready, and which is understandable because you need to see him have success in AAA. And now you got Griffin Canning, you got Paul Blackburn, and apparently Paul Blackburn is going to be in the bullpen. Daniel Nunez has been optioned to AAA. So when it comes to the Mets, I think this is going to be very interesting to watch. As a baseball fan, as a Met fan, is like you just gotta have hope. You just gotta have hope because last year, we started 0-5, but look where we ended up. Ended up in the NLCS. But the only run that the Mets scored in this game was from a Starling Marte home run, and it was a bomb. It was a bomb. He hit that right away. Here comes Tyrone Taylor to bat. And Tyrone Taylor is going to have a spot on this team. He's going to be platooning with Jose Siri. And whoever hits is probably going to get more of the playing time. So I like Jose Siri. I like Tyrone Taylor. I feel like Jose Siri has more power potential. And he's a better outfielder. But I like Tyrone Taylor a lot. Kind of crazy. He only hit 7 home runs in the MLB last year. He looks like a guy that can hit you like 15 home runs. Like he looks like that. He looks strong too. I don't know why, but I like Tyrone Taylor. I think he's a speed guy. He's a guy that you need on this team. And I'm happy the Mets have him. Because the 1-2 pitch bottom of the third to Tyrone Taylor, 2-2. Francisco Lindor on deck. And Francisco Lindor got a base hit today, guys. Yeah, Francisco Lindor got a base hit. He tries to chase that, but he fouled it. It's all right. Somebody with a Yankee hat over there. Wow. Interesting. Well, hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Let me see here. 2-2 pitch. He hits it deep to the center fielder, and the center fielder makes the play. So it looked like the ball was hit off the bat a little bit better, but I guess it was just a fly ball to center field. Here comes Francisco Lindor, who's 1-for-1 today. And Francisco Lindor's his early success, I think, is going to be very, very important for the Mets. And I hope that he's successful early right away. I hope that he gets out of that drought when he always is a slow starter. So maybe he will be a slow starter. I don't know. He doesn't like playing in the cold, but he's not going to be playing in the cold for the first 2 series. They're going to be in Houston. They're going to go to Miami, and I think they're going to go to Minnesota after that. So when it comes to the Mets, I feel like Lindor is going to be just fine. Like it's not like he's not going to be just fine, but I want him to have a better start. I want him to be not be a slow starter. So 0-2 count to Francisco Lindor. What's up, Randy? Long time. How you feeling with your week? Are you ready for the regular season on Thursday? Yeah, G Money Stack. What's going on? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. At the end of the day, when it comes to the New York Mets, man, I'm feeling good about what we have offensively. But what I will say is pitching wise, I'm a little concerned, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm a little concerned. I feel like Clay Holmes is a guy that he looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Clay Holmes has been looking like he's been a starter for years, which is very impressive. What I will say about that. But guys like Griffin Canning, guys like Tyler McGill, like I'm just not, so much. I don't have so much confidence in these guys. I mean, let me know what you think. But I feel like honestly, when it comes to the Mets, I want the Mets rotation to be successful. I want the Mets rotation, and there Francisco Lindor strikes out there. So I want the Mets to the rotation to obviously be better than last year. But I don't know if we're gonna get that. We will see, man, because we had a slow start last year. We 0-5, but we went to the NLCS. So we gotta have trust in David Stearns, right? This guy is a guy that got us to the NLCS. So we gotta have some trust. Oh my God, the starter Marte. Okay. He's trying to pull the ball here. Listen, but I'm hyped for Thursday, though. I'm excited for Thursday. And to see the offense, to see Juan Soto, to see Francisco Lindor, to see all these guys, is like I'm very, very excited. I did watch one of the games when he developed a new pitch called the kick change, which I may cover on the podcast. Yeah, I feel like honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, you do a podcast too, right? You do a podcast too. Let's put man. We got to collab, man. We got to collab. We got to collab for sure. Because I'm looking for someone that just to stream with, man. I'm looking for someone to stream with and just talk some baseball. And at the end of the day, man, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So hopefully, we can, collab and stuff and talk some baseball and yeah, man. But I feel like honestly, with the kick change, I like it a lot. I'm a fan of it. I feel like Clay Holmes, he has the arsenal. Like that kick change is for real, especially against left-handers. Like it just goes like this and then it just drops. I really like what I've seen from there. Most definitely. I got to figure out how your work schedule is looking. Yeah, man. For sure. During the Met season, I'm a little busy, but for sure we'll make some time and we'll definitely do some stuff. What's it called? Do you have Twitter, bro? You have Twitter? Let me see here. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like the offense is gonna have to carry a lot of games. Like, I don't know if I'm that confident in Griffin Canning, and I don't know if I'm confident in Tyler McGill. Like, we will see. Tyler McGill, I'm a little more confident than Griffin Canning because I know what Tyler McGill is going to give us. Tyler McGill is not going to be the most amazing starter in the world, but he's going to give you innings. He's going to be a little solid. A guy like Griffin Canning, you kind of don't know what you're going to get from him. But yeah, man, hit me up on Twitter, Randy Talks Mets, man, and we could talk a collab and stuff because for sure I'm trying to stream and stuff with more people. So we going top of the fourth, guys. 1-1. Unfortunately, I don't have Twitter. It hasn't. Oh, okay. You don't have Twitter? Okay. Um you got IG, you got Instagram? You can follow me on Instagram, Randy Talks Mets, and hit me up on there, and then we could talk on there for sure. Because that's free. I'm sure that's free. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Hit me up on Instagram, Randy Talks Mets, and yeah, you follow me, I follow you, and yeah, we'll get together and stuff. Copy. And send me the link to your podcast too, man. Send me a link to your podcast as well. I'd like to check it out. So we're top of the fourth, guys, 1-1. Tie game so far. Liam Hicks. Who the hell is Liam Hicks, man? These Miami Marlins guys, I don't know who they are. Like, there's so many nobodies. Like, wow. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. 2-0 count to Liam Hicks. And 3-0. So Griffin Canning is losing a little bit of his command there, which is not good. You're going against these guys, man. Go after them, man. Come on. Go after them. Oh, that's not a strike, Blue? Oh, come on, Blue. Okay, so leadoff walk to Liam Hicks. Yeah. Griffin Canning was not happy about that one. Not gonna lie. I think that was a strike. That looked like a strike, that last pitch. Why couldn't they challenge that though? I don't know. The ABS system is something like, I don't know. Rob Brantley last season with AAA, 250 average, 5 home runs. It's like, oh, nice pitch by Griffin. You see that pitch to lefties that he has when he throws that breaking pitch down to lefties. That's a good pitch. That is a good pitch. But hopefully everybody's enjoying this Saturday so far, guys. I appreciate taking some time out of your day and watching me. At the end of the day, man, all I love to do is talk baseball. I love Mets and just in general, man, baseball. I'm so happy that it's going to be finally back because I've been waiting for baseball, man, ever since we ended, man. Like, come on. The way the sports podcast schedule is looking is that recordings of episodes are on Sundays. Okay, at 6 p.m. Tuesday nights, depending on what time the Mets are playing. Okay, okay. For sure, for sure. I like that. I like that. I like that. So 2-2 count, guys. Bottom of the fourth, 2-2. Mets and Marlins are tied 1-1. And Griffin Canning is pitching his fourth inning of work. 2-2 count. The pitch, that's a ball. So 3-2, full count. Griffin Canning is up to how many pitches he got? 50. How many pitches? I think 61 pitches so far. 61 pitches for Griffin Canning, which isn't bad, which is not bad. Nice pitch by Griffin Canning. That pitch, that breaking ball into left-handers is very, very, it's a good pitch. I like that pitch for Griffin Canning. Yeah, G Money, man, for sure, man. It's a shame for sure that Francisco Alvarez is not going to be a part of this team so far for the 6 to 8 weeks. I'm with you, man. I'm really with you. Foul ball again. When it comes to Francisco Alvarez, I feel like this was a huge season for Francisco Alvarez coming up, and now we have him on the injured list. Like, it sucks. Like, he made changes to get better offensively, and I wanted to see those changes in the real game. And I liked the way his swing was going, and I feel like it was going to work out. But now it's like we gotta wait, bro. Oh, that's a strikeout for Griffin Canning. Good pitch by Griffin Canning there. Good pitch. So we got 2 outs, guys. Bottom of the fourth, tied at 1. Now you see that pitch right there just drops. That pitch just drops to the left hander. I like that a lot. But I want to say Alvarez, man, like, I feel like Alvarez is a big loss, but I feel like the Mets are going to be fine because Luis Torrens is a really good catcher. He's a guy that his pop time is really good as well. He gets out guys like very easily. So I feel like the Mets are going to be fine from Luis Torrens. Offensively, what are you going to get from Luis Torrens? I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're going to get. Nice hit right there by somebody. I don't know who. I don't know who the hell who hit that. Who was his name? I don't know what's his name, man. Kara? That was a good approach right there, taking that ball the other way. Here comes a pitch mound visit from Jeremy Hefner. But I like Francisco Alvarez, just like it sucks that he got injured, man, because I wanted him to be a part of this offense. I feel like this offense would have been better with Francisco Alvarez, but now we're gonna have to wait to see it. Now we're gonna have to wait like what, 2 months? I think it is. I mean, hopefully his recovery isn't that long, but we will see. We will see at the end of the day. But this is a huge inning, man. This is if you had to pick a backup catcher, would it be Hayden Senger, Jackson Reed, or Chris Williams? I'm not gonna lie to you. Jackson Reeds, I think he got lucky with that home run. And I think when it comes to the Mets, the backup catcher, I think Hayden Senger, I'm perfectly fine with because he's a good catcher. So I think Hayden Senger is a guy that I would have picked because his catching skills is really good. He's a good defender. He's a good receiver. So that's the thing. What I like about Hayden Senger. The thing about it is Alvarez is still young. Like Alvarez is still young. There's still time, but we need to see something out of Alvarez. When he comes back, we need to see something out of Alvarez. And I hope that he comes back better. I hope that he makes a really big impression on the offense. We will see, man. Boy. They tried the pick off, but they couldn't get the guy at first. Luis Torrens made a good throw. I don't know. Alonso just couldn't handle it. Was it a good throw? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alonso just couldn't catch that. Yeah, I know. Hayden Senger hit a home run yesterday, which was good. I feel like Hayden Senger, he wants a job, bro. He works in, I think, the grocery store. He works at Whole Foods. He works at Whole Foods. I don't know how, but a minor leaguer works at Whole Foods. I don't know if they don't make too much money, but yeah. Nice play by Francisco Lindor. There we go. Griffin Canning out the inning, does not allow any more runs. 4 innings, allowed 1 run so far. No, I'm not kidding, man. I'm not kidding. He works at Whole Foods. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you just follow me on Instagram. If you just did, bro, I'm a definitely after the stream. I'm gonna hit you up and stuff. But for sure, when it comes to the Mets, Francisco Alvarez, I'm good. I'm gonna miss him, man. I'm gonna miss him because I felt like this offense with Jose Siri, with Francisco Alvarez, would have been more explosive in the bottom of the lineup. But now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait to see it. But how you feel about Jose Siri so far? You like Jose Siri? I like Jose Siri. I feel like if Jose Siri could cut down on the strikeouts and he could be a more of a better hitter, like average wise, I would love to see it. But I don't know if the Mets are gonna be able to get him there. But yeah, no, for real. Hayden Senger works at Whole Foods, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know how, but a minor league baseball player works at Whole Foods. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This has been a boring game so far, guys. Not even gonna lie to you. Boring game. But good to see Griffin Canning pitch, but not much. I mean, the Marte home run was cool to see. That was fun to see. And Marte, I feel like, man, I don't know. He's a good center fielder. He's actually a great center fielder. And he did have 3 home runs in spring training. You're right. I'm hoping the best, man. I'm hoping the best for Jose Siri. Pete Alonso, foul ball. Mets are tied 1-1. We are going to the bottom of the fourth. Pete Alonso, guys. Pete Alonso. We'll see what he does. He's way better than Harrison Bader. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. At the end of the day, we'll see. I feel like average wise, we'll see, man. At the end of the day, but I know he has more power than Harrison Bader for sure. I think he hit like what 18 home runs, but he had a batting average of 185 or 187, which is not impressive. 0-2 pitch. Pete Alonso takes that pitch. Nice job of hitting. Stay on that, Pete Alonso. He stayed on it. He did it. He got it past the infield. That was a good at bat for Pete Alonso. I like that right there. You know that he chased it a little bit, but he stayed on it. I like that. I like that hit from Pete Alonso there, man. Because we got to see Pete Alonso get going, man. Pete Alonso has a lot of pressure on him this season. A lot of pressure. Brandon Nimmo. Happy to see Brandon Nimmo. He had a double in his first at bat. Are you guys watching the game with me or no? Or maybe you're not watching the game at all. I don't know. Brandon Nimmo takes that ball opposite field. Nice job of hitting. Pete Alonso the second, trying to go to third. Oh no, he's not trying to go to third. He's not trying to go to third. Okay, good. Pete Alonso, stay at second, please. I never did a game watch since I started the sports podcast because of the copyright strike. I don't actually show the game. I just talk about it. I don't actually show the game. But you won't get a copyright strike if you talk about the game. Here comes Mark Vientos, 2-man on, guys. So 2 straight singles from Pete Alonso. Oh, that was a close pitch. Almost hit Mark Vientos. I'm really excited about Mark Vientos' season, man. I'm very, very excited about his season. Another base hit. Mark Vientos with a base hit. Bases loaded for the New York Mets, guys. Bases loaded. Bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded 1-1. So 3 straight singles from Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, and now Mark Vientos. And now the Mets are set in this inning. Did you check out the new Mets house in Union Square? Yeah, my friend checked it out. He said it was okay. Like he said it was okay. They got some stuff there. They got some stuff. Brett Beatty, guys, bases loaded. Brett Beatty. When it comes to Brett Beatty, man, we'll see what he does in this at bat. But I've liked what I'm seeing. I like what I see from Brett Beatty so far in spring training, and I just hope he carries it over into the regular season. And maybe he's figured it out. I don't know. Maybe he's figured out. He's staying more on top of his left hand, which is very, very good. I feel like it was something that he was missing. So he's doing that. He's doing something different than usual. And that's a nice take right there. Doesn't chase. 1-0. But the Union Square, it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Like you could do they got some stuff there. 1-0, bottom of the fourth. Brandon, oh, not Brandon. Oh, that was a close pitch there. But okay, Brett Beatty takes the strike. Oh, you can't tell which one is better? Good take by Brett Beatty. Good take. 2-1, guys. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. Brett Beatty. 2-1. This is a good hitter's count right here. Oh, he chases that fastball. 2-2. Trying to do a little too much there. Trying to do a little too much. He got a little big on that swing, which is, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now he got to protect the plate. Now you got to protect the plate here. At the end of the day, just driving a run. Just try to drive in a run. You don't even need to get a base hit. Just drive in a run. Hit a ball in the air. That's it. Good foul ball. He stayed on it. Nice job. I can't tell which Mets store is better, Mets house in Union Square or the Mets sports store in Flushing, Queens. Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like people would say the Flushing, Queens store is better, but I like the one in Union Square. It's cool. 2-2. Here come Brett Beatty. Okay, nice take by Brett Beatty. 3-2. Good take right there by Brett Beatty. I like that take. Because you don't need to chase that ball down. You don't need to chase that. Come on. 3-2 counter Brett Beatty. Stays on top of that fastball and hits it foul. I like that approach by Brett Beatty. I like that approach. 3-2 again. So good at bat so far. What I'm seeing is really good at bats from Brett Beatty. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even lying. Like, he's really having good at bats. He's not chasing. It's been very impressive. Another foul pitch by Brett Beatty. There's a chance that both Brett Beatty and Luis Angel Acuna will be there on Thursday. From whatever. No, they made the roster. They made the roster. Brett Beatty and Luis Angel Acuna, they already made the roster, man. They already a part of it. There's not even a chance. They a part of it. They a part of it. 3-2 to Brett Beatty. Foul ball. Staying in the at bat. I like that at bat from Brett Beatty, man. Okay, Brett Beatty. Come on, man. Attaboy Francisco Lindor hyping him up. I like that. But no, Brett Beatty and Luis Angel Acuna have made the roster, man. Because Donovan Walton was optioned to AAA, and that was the only guy that was in the way. Nice pitch. There we go. So he takes a walk, another walk for Brett Beatty. What an at bat by Brett Beatty there. That was a really good at bat. It was bases loaded. He stayed on that pit. He stayed, fouling that pitch off. He didn't chase. And he chased one that was a little high, but he ended up working a nice walk by Brett Beatty. That was a really good Alexander Canario with a home run. He hit a home run? I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. 6-1. Okay. Okay, okay. I guess I'm a little behind. I guess I'm a little behind. I guess I'm gonna watch the home run. Oh yeah, that was a bomb. Oh yeah, that was a bomb. That was a bomb. Woo! Grand slam. Damn, that was a bomb. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, listen. The thing is about Canario is that he doesn't have options. He does not have options, and he hasn't had a good spring so far. So I don't know what the Mets do here, but he doesn't have options, so he might be released. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I guess the stream is a little behind. See if I go to the TV app. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Come on down and meet the Mets. Fly ball by Luis Torrens. One out. One out. Yeah, that was the first out of the inning, guys. Man, Caminario hit that ball to freaking my goodness. This I don't. It's very like, what are they gonna do? Look, they haven't said that Luis Angel Acuna and Brett Baty have made the roster, but Brett Baty is solidified already. But there's no more. There was two spots for utility guys, and Donovan Walton got option. So Luis Angel Acuna and Brett Baty, I think, made the team. But the thing now is, you have Alexander Canario, you have Marte, you have Tyrone Taylor, you have Jose Siri, you got Brandon Nimmo, you got Juan Soto. Those are your outfielders. And you got Hayden Senger, who's going to be the backup catcher. So you got to have two catchers. So Caminario might be option. He's out of options, so he's not with the Mets. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I feel like he hasn't shown a lot this spring, Caminario. I like this guy looks like Starling Marte, which is funny. Like he looks that muscular like Starling Marte. It's hilarious. I saw that there's pitchers that don't have options. And yeah, Jose Buro does not have any options. Jose Buro does not have any options. So he has to be a part of this team. Caminario doesn't have any options. Jose Buro doesn't have any options. Trying to think of who else doesn't have any options. I mean, we know that Reed Garrett made the team. We know that Jose Buro made the team. We know that Danny Young made the team. Uh, Danny Young might be out of options as well. I might be wrong. Chandler Joswick to pitch for Miami. Last season was with Double A, 3.66 ERA, 40 games, okay. 30 walks, 45 strikeouts. Here comes Tyrone Taylor. I did see that the Mets roster, and I did see that Luis Angel Acuna is on the roster, is on there. Yeah, yeah, he's a part of the 40-man roster. He's been a part of the 40-man roster since last year. I can't wait till my boy Ronnie Mauricio gets healthy though, man. I can't wait till Ronnie Mauricio gets healthy. There's just so much potential in Ronnie Mauricio. I just can't wait till we see it. Leadoff walk for Tyrone Taylor. Well, not leadoff walk, the other one out, right? Oh, yeah, it was one. So 1 out for Tyrone Taylor. Feels like this inning has already, like, been, like, 2 innings already. It's the same inning. Wow. Francisco Lindor batting from the right side, Starling Marte on deck. No Soto in the lineup today, guys, no Soto. A day off for Soto. I think tomorrow the Mets face the Yankees in spring training. That's the last spring training game, and they face the Yankees. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if that's televised, though. Hmm. 1-2 pitch to Francisco Lindor. Struck him out. Lindor trying to do way too much there. Lindor try to s He has to stay short on that ball, like, not trying to hit the ball to the like, you don't gotta try to hit a home run there, like, just try to hit the ball short. But he got a little big with that swing. Here comes Starling Marte. 1-0 count. Marte tries to hit that ball to freaking, the earth, but, can't hit the ball. Swing and miss. Probably Starling Marte is trying to pull the ball here, like, he's been a hitter that's been a guy that I've seen a lot hit the ball opposite field, hit the ball opposite field. That's the approach, but now he's trying to hit the ball for pull, he's trying to pull the ball. Very interesting approach from Starling Marte. He has power, it's not like he doesn't. Oof, he's trying to hit that ball to freaking he struck him out, but man, he's trying to hit that ball out. End of the 4th inning, guys, the Mets score, what's it called? 5 runs in that inning. 5 runs. So good, inning for the Mets for sure. But really good at bat from Brett Baty, like, really good at bat. I like what I saw there. Let me see here, Ronnie Mauricio will start in AAA. Yes, they face the Yankees. As a matter of fact, I did post the New York Mets broadcast schedule on the sports channel. Excellent, fun, vibrant talks podcast. Nice, man. Yeah, I think are they televised? Is it a televised thing with the Yankees and the Mets tomorrow? I know that Ronnie's gonna start in AAA. I'm not surprised by it, but I wish that he was healthier and, he was ready, but it is what it is. I think it would have been more of a competition with, I think Ronnie would have won the job from Brett Beatty and, Acuna, but, and, obviously, we didn't know that McNeil was gonna get injured, but I'm not the biggest fan of McNeil anyways. Jeff McNeil probably hurt his oblique trying to swing, trying to play golf, honestly. Mets versus Yankees on SNY. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, that's cool. I figured that game gotta be televised, right? Like, the Mets and the Yankees. Um, 1:10 PM? Okay, great. The Yankee season is gonna be, interesting to watch for sure. A lot of injuries that they had to deal with, a lot of injuries, and their team is gonna be different from what we've seen in the past. Um, I like the Jason Dominguez kid. I feel like that kid has potential. And then you got, what's it called, Volpe, who, you know, he had a really great start in the first half, and then just did not, like, do it in the second half. Like, he just lost it. I don't know. His OPS wasn't good either. And you got, Paul Goldschmidt, who I think Paul Goldschmidt is gonna be fine, but I think his health is gonna be a little concern for the Yankees. And then Dominic Smith opted out of that contract, so he's not gonna be a part of the Yankees. So I guess he thinks he's gonna get a job somewhere else, and maybe Ben Rice is gonna be the DH. I don't know, but and DJ LeMahieu was injured, so they're gonna have, Cabrera play third base. I mean, I think the Yankees season is gonna be interesting because it's like they have so many injuries, and, like, if Carlos Carrasco makes a start for the Yankees, yeah, I know Garrett's out. Garrett had Tommy John surgery, but if, what's it called? We're just talking about the Yankees because the Mets are facing the Yankees tomorrow. I just want to talk about the Yankees. So the Yankees, yeah, like Carlos Rodon, you got Max Fried, you don't have Louis Hill. Louis Hill is injured, and then you got Clark Schmidt is injured as well. Clark Schmidt is another one that's injured. So you got Will Warren, I think, and Carlos Carrasco. I think the rotation is Max Fried, Carlos Rodon. Who am I forgetting? So Max Fried, Carlos Rodon, and then you got not Clark Schmidt. So your third is Marcus Stroman. Marcus Stroman is your third. So Max Fried, Carlos Rodon, Marcus Stroman. Your fourth is Will Warren or Carlos Carrasco. Your fourth and fifth are Will Warren and then Carlos Carrasco. Your fifth. I think that's the Yankees rotation. Yeah. Um. Very, very, very interesting is going to be to watch for the Mets rotation. I mean the Yankees rotation. And Judge has had a slow start in spring, but it's spring training. Aaron Judge is the best player in baseball, one of the best players in baseball. So he'll be fine. Oh, Griffin Canning, guys, bottom of the fifth. Guy on second. I don't know how the hell he got on second. I wasn't paying attention. What do you think about the ABS system for the games with two appeal chances? It's not going to be in the regular baseball. I'm a fan of it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a fan of the ABS. Like, I am a fan of it. I like it. I feel like it's going to make catchers not trying to frame balls so much, and just trying to catch the ball. Because I feel like Francisco Alvarez, he tries to frame the ball so much, and sometimes it gets the way out of catching the damn ball. Catching the damn ball, and I feel like if you have ABS, there's really not gonna be a need for framing that much, so yes, you have 2 chances when it comes to, ABS system, but I like it. I'm a fan of the ABS system. I don't know when it's gonna be implemented, but I like it. I like it, and it's fast too, like, they challenge it, and it's right away, like, I like that a lot. Top of the 5th, 1 to 6, man on second base, he hits a liner past, the shortstop. Brandon Nimmo playing center. I guess they're respecting his horrible arm. So, yeah, Carlos Mendoza out to take out Griffin Ganning. 5th inning, 83 pitches. Is he taking him out? Yeah, no, you're right. Umpires. Okay, so he took out Griffin Canning, guys. So Griffin Canning is done for the day. Uh, he's responsible for the runners on third and first, but pretty good day for Griffin Canning at the end of the day. I brought it up because a lot of times umpires don't get it right. Yeah, umpires, the ABS system is like, I feel like it's a quick system, and I'm a fan of it. And the umpires really mess up some calls, and we'll see. We're on a little commercial break. I'm about to get some water. Be right back. Oh, so Griffin Canning went 4.1 innings, 5 hits, allowed 1 run. He's responsible for the guy on third and first base. So we'll see what happens. But my God, that almost hit Griffin Canning, but it didn't. Wow. So Griffin Canning is done for the day, guys. Um, pretty okay start for Griffin Canning. Overturn. Who the hell is this? I know that was scary, right? That was a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little close. That was a little close. But he got out. He got out the way. Man, these Miami Marlins are like a bunch of nobodies. Like I don't even. So many guys that I don't know. Like crazy. What? Oh, they showing that. They showing the ball that he got out of the way on March 10th. That's hilarious. Damn, this guy throws hard. Oh no, 93 miles per hour. Okay. Overturn. Overturn. I don't know. Overton. 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 This guy is. Hopefully they put the profile up. He seems like he throws hard, but he's only throwing 93 and 94. So I'm like, O'Connor Overton last season with the double A and triple A, 7.85 ERA. Okay. Not good. Not good. 17 starts? 17 starts? 7 starts. 7 starts. 17 games. Is this guy a starter then? Oh, okay. Eric Wagaman. Eric Wagaman. Yeah. Base hit to right field. Alexander Canario takes it, throws to second. Nice job of hitting by Wagaman. And the Miami Marlins score one more. It was a good job of hitting, though, staying on that, taking that to right field. Very, very, very impressive. Man, who's coming up now? Is that Mervis? Mervis. I don't know who Mervis is. Hopefully, they start showing these guys names. It's like, yo, these names is like 89 miles per hour. This guy seems like he's throwing hard, but he's not throwing that hard, which is weird. But Matt Mervis, last season 9 games, 115 average. Okay, all right, nice catch by Pete Alonso there. For Pete Alonso, still in the game, which is good to see. Um, couldn't double up because just couldn't double him up. He didn't want to dive there. We don't want to see Pete Alonso dive in spring training. So we got two outs, guys. Top of the fifth. Mets are up 6-2. And you got Liam Hicks. Liam Hicks, last season on Double A, 113 games, 264, six home runs, 264 batting average. Oh, they try to run on a. Oh, try to pick him off. No, he couldn't get him. Luis Torrens be trying to throw, man. He be trying to pick some guys off, which which is cool. So 0-2 count for Liam Hicks. Ball one, 1-2. Nice stop right there. Stayed on that. Nice stop. 2-2. Some guy with a David Wright jersey. I like that. David Wright, my favorite player. Yeah, he did get the third out. So the Mets are out the inning. And yeah, the Mets are out the inning, which is good. So I think on the day, 4.1 innings and Griffin Canning allowed 2 runs. I think so. He was responsible for the guy on third. So we're going to the bottom of the fifth. What, speaking of David Wright, his number 5 is being retired on July 19th. David Wright. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna have to take off work that day. I'm gonna have to take off. Well, hopefully I'm off that go to the game. Once they take out these starters, I'm done streaming. So hopefully they don't take out the starters just yet. The only memorable thing of David Wright is when he caught the ball with his bare hands. I mean, yeah, that bare hand catch was amazing. I really liked his home run that he had in the playoffs. I feel like David Wright has a lot of memories as a Met, but yeah, he's my favorite player, man. He's my favorite. He had like he had the potential to be a Hall of Famer, and then he got hurt and he couldn't play anymore, which sucked. Gotta get the Charger. Connor Gillespie is still out there, 71 pitches. Damn. The spinosis, the spinal stenosis really messed him up, man. It really sucked. Like it really sucked, man. I had hope that he would play. I hope that he would get healthy. It just never. So that spinal stenosis, man. If you get that, if somebody get that, oof, their baseball career is over. Christian Yelich has had a lot of back problems recently, and I hope he doesn't get that. I think he had a surgery. It's all right. I know what you mean. Spinal stenosis. I know what you mean. I think it's spinal stenosis. So it's like spinal and then like stenosis. So STI and then yeah. Brandon Nimmo guys batting. Pete Alonso popped up. So 74 pitches so far by Connor Gillespie. Pitches inside 1-0. I might be a little behind on the stream. Hopefully I'm not, but I think I am. Randy, what's going on? Sonic, what's going on? Sonic William, man, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, appreciate it. Brandon Nimmo with a triple. Nice triple by Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo hitting the ball hard today. Good to see. Sonic, what's going on? Sonic, how we feeling, man? How we feeling? You feeling good about Thursday? About the rotation? How we feeling? Let me know. Tell me. How we feeling? Triple for Brandon Nimmo. Yes, sir. Good to see Brandon Nimmo run the bases. Man. Brandon Nimmo's a big part of this offense, man. He's going to be a big. He's going to be the Mets cleanup hitter. Like very very important. He hit that ball hard too. Nice job of hitting. Sonic said, I feel like we're gonna have a good season." Okay. I like the confidence. I like the positivity. I like it a lot. I like it looks like Brandon Nimmo's feeling a better. Yeah, I feel like he is. I feel like he's feeling the better running the bases. Mark Vientos just get the ball in the air, get the run in, don't do too much. And yeah, that was not what Mark Dempsey wanted to do. Ground ball to the infielder. That wasn't good, man. I said get the ball in the air. This guy wants to hit a ground ball. Here comes Brett Beatty. I'm really, really impressed with Brett Beatty's at bat so far today. Like really impressed. Like just him, the way he's taking pitches, he's not chasing. It's like he's staying in the at bat. He's having long at bats. There's a reason why he's leading in the OPS. I mean not Nimmo. Brett Beatty hits the ball hard. That was almost a base hit, but he made a nice play. I like what I'm seeing from Brett Beatty, man. He's hitting the ball hard. I like what I'm seeing. The thing I'm most looking forward to is seeing is this year's Subway Series. Yeah, this year's Subway Series is going to be interesting, man. Juan Soto's first at bat at Yankee Stadium is going to be hilarious. Honestly, it's going to be cinema. It's going to be something to watch for sure. And honestly, like they're going to boo the crap out of Juan Soto. Yankee, the Yankee fans, oof, they're going to boo the crap out of Juan Soto. He's going to hear it. He's going to hear it. I don't. I'm too afraid for what they're going to say to him because I feel like they're going to go crazy. They're going to be like, they're going to go crazy. They're going to boo the crap out of Juan Soto, and they're going to talk shit. Like they're going to. It's going to be fun to watch. As a Met fan, it's going to be fun to watch for sure. And hopefully, we're in a better place than the Yankees at that time. Hopefully. G Money said, "Yeah, it's gonna be bananas off the chain. Not only Yankee Stadium, but City Field and Flushing. Woo! That's a fact, bro. That is a fact. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe it to this day. To this day, that Juan Soto is a Met. To this day, I can't believe it. It's just crazy to me. Like we, as a Met fan, you thought about it, but it's like until you saw it officially that Juan Soto was coming to the Mets, is like, what? Huh? What? I was so excited when I saw that tweet. Jose Urina's pitching. He did not make the team. Luis Angel Acuna's in the game. So I guess Lindor's out. Pete Alonso's not even playing in the game anymore. I think they took out their starters. I think they might have taken out. I don't even see Pete Alonso. Right fielder Carnario makes the play. Why not? What stream you watching this on, man? Because I'm a little behind, I guess. What stream you watching this on? I could put strikeout. Let me see. Strikeout's probably better. It's just more of the fucking hassle and shit. Look at this shit. So much of a hassle. Like, my goodness. Oh, come on. All right, we got a 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Jose Urena pitching against Johnson. 3-2 count. 3-2 count now. 3-2 count. Okay. 12 pitches by Urena. Jose Urena, 3-2. The pitch, ground ball, and there is Lindor. Oh, Lindor's still in the game. Lindor's still in the game. I guess they just put Acuna at second. That's what it was. So that's the end of the inning, guys. We are in commercial break. Hopefully, this stream is better than the other one. It probably is. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like Thursday is going to be interesting, man. Thursday is going to be interesting to watch. Like the Astros, I think they said that they're gonna have Cam Smith make the team as their right fielder. So you got to worry about that kid because that kid looks special, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That kid, he looks like he has a lot of power, and man, yeah. Soto better be in the lineup tomorrow. Soto better be in the lineup tomorrow against the Yankees in the spring training game. He better be. Better be. Yeah, Juan Soto tomorrow is gonna be funny to watch. Like Juan Soto going against the Yankees in the spring training game as a Met. That's gonna be funny to watch. Like it's gonna be pretty funny. George Soriano. Why I can't say that? Soriano. Okay, there we go. Okay, Alexander Canario batting chases that slider. Mets are winning 6-2. We are in the bottom of the sixth inning, guys. That's a ball. Yeah, they showing the grand slam. I saw Yankees fans burning the jerseys. It's going to be crazy during the subway. Yeah, it is, man. It's going to be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy, G Money, for real. 1-1. All right, we now 2-1. Nice eye by Alexander Canario. Alexander Canario's position on this team is going to be interesting because he doesn't have any options. So I don't know what the Mets are going to do. Yeah, he just hit another home run. Yeah, he just hit a bomb, baby. He just hit a bomb. My God, Lee. Oh my goodness, this guy. That was a bomb. He's showing out right now. He's showing out. You see, I'm not that behind. I'm like a second behind you. Probably like a second behind you. 7-2, guys. 7-2. Alexander Canario with 2 bombs today. A grand slam and a solo bomb for Alexander Canario, a guy has no options. This guy has no options, and he's trying to make the team. And I don't know if he's going to make the team, but this day today, very impressive. Here comes Luis Angel Acuna, who has not had a good spring. Luis Angel Acuna has not had a good spring at all offensively. And we'll see what he does, but it seems like that momentum that he has. Wait, no, actually, what I heard is that he's bored. I don't know if you guys heard this, but he's supposed to be bored in spring training, apparently. That's what some people have been saying about I think Lindor said he's bored. This guy Alexander Canario, man, that was a bomb. That was a bomb, bro. Tyrone Taylor, 0-1. Bottom of the 6, guys. Bottom of the 6. 420 feet in the air, 425 feet in the air. Wow. It's crazy, man. I don't know what the Mets do because this guy hit. I mean, this guy was like, I don't know. He's out of options. I don't know what the Mets are gonna do. 0-2 count. Tyrone Taylor. He hit a bomb too. My God, that ball was gone in a second. Damn. Damn. He might hit that ball further. Holy shit. Tyrone Taylor with the bomb. 8-2 Mets. My goodness. That was a bomb. That was out like right away. Holy crap. Yeah, he got on that. He got the barrel to that ball. Woof. That ball was out like right away. Holy shit. Lindor still in the game? This got to be his last at bat. It's got to be his last at bat. 1-0 to Lindor. Lindor foul ball. Nice swing there. I like that swing by Lindor. Taking that ball the other way. I like that. Man, Tyrone Taylor and Alexander Canario, those were bombs. Those were bombs. The Tyrone Taylor one was wow. That's a ball. 1-2 for Francisco Lindor. This got to be his last at bat. This got to be his last at bat. He struck him out. There you go. Francisco Lindor strikes out. And I think he's done for the day. He got to be done for the day. Is the 6th inning? He got to be done. Oh, he's not. He didn't strike out? What the hell? Is it 2-2. He got a base hit. Double. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double, baby. Francisco Lindor. Attaboy. Yeah, I'm tired of these games ending in a tie too, man. Tired of these ties. Oh, there you go. Francisco Lindor is out the game. He ended the day with a nice double going the other way. I like that. I like that. Nice. For some reason, it looked like he struck out. Like SNY made it look like he struck out. I don't know. Not SNY. Picks made it look like he struck out. Who the hell is this batting? Who's this batting? Who's this batting here? Who's this? Oh, Azogar. Jose Azogar. Okay. That's gonna be a ground ball. Second baseman. There we go. 2 outs. Yeah, yeah, we've been getting a lot of ties, right? Like, I'm happy that the Mets offense is showing up. I like it. And Lindor has been getting he got 2 hits today. He got a hit the other day. He's looking better. He's looking better at the plate. And I don't know who the hell is this guy? Loresso, what's his name? LaRusso. LaRusso. I don't care. He's done. Wow. What inning by the Mets, man. Alexander Canario hit a bomb. Tyrone Taylor hit a bomb. I mean, wow. I don't know what the Mets do here. I don't know what the Mets do because Alexander Canario doesn't have any more options. So what are they going to do? Because you got to have Tyrone Taylor, you got to have Jose Siri, you got to have Marte, you got to have Jesse Winker. I think Alexander Canario is going to be gone. I don't know, but today those 2 bombs makes you want to keep him, doesn't it? Like, and he's a young player. Damn, man. I hate that this guy is out of options, man. So they took Lindor out the game. Oh, what's going on, Jonathan? Your thoughts on Julio Urias on the Mets? Well, oh hell no, hell no, 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 no. We don't need Julio Urias on the Mets, man. Come on, no, no. Jonathan, you hilarious, man. Jonathan, you hilarious. Oh my god. Julio Urias on the Mets. Your thoughts? Oh no, no. That's my thoughts. That's not happening ever. Sorry. And no, no, we're not getting that. Not getting not Julio Urias, I don't care. I don't care. He's too much domestic violence, man. He's been suspended. This guy, no, no. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. Sorry. You good, G Money? You good? Don't worry. You good? I'm not even that behind on the stream. I'm like a second behind. I'm not even like not really that behind like that. Nah, man. Pop up. Oh, foul ball. Okay. Urena still in. Oh, David Stearns joining the booth. David Stearns. Wow. Okay, Dave Stearns. Okay. Oh, Acuna playing third. Nice throw. 1 out. 1 out, baby. 1 out. Nice throw. Acuna playing third. Is Beatty playing second? Beatty? They took Vientos out the game. Okay. Oh, I know he's in the booth. Oh, I know he's in the booth. David Stearns, I know he's in the booth. Jonathan, how you feeling about the season? How you feeling about the Mets season Thursday? How you feeling about opening day? Yeah, Beatty's at second. Oh, another play by Acuna. Man, Acuna look good at third. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Acuna look good. Damn. Is that he has that strong arm. Acuna looks smooth at third. I'm damn, but Acuna, his defense just looks so smooth, man. This is why we didn't need Jose Iglesias, man. We got Luis Angel Acuna. Like he's a smooth defender. If the Mets have a bad April, then we are in trouble. June, July, August are our toughest. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. June, July, August are our toughest months. Yeah. I'm just hoping for the best, man. At the end of the day, I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping for a quick start. I want the Mets to I want the Mets to sweep the freaking Astros. That's what I want the Mets to do. Start 3-0, baby. Start 3-0. That's what I want from the Mets. Start 3-0 or start 2-1. It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I think the Mets. I hope they could win those 3 games. Hopefully, maybe they'll get a sweep. Who knows? Hey, whoa, where was that pitch going, man? Where was that pitch going? I don't even know where that pitch was going. Well, I guess they're talking about Carlos Mendoza because they showing Carlos Mendoza. Carlos Mendoza, man, I'm so happy that he's our manager. Like he's done a great job. He's done a great job. Once he got here, nice pitch by. There we go. The Mets get out the inning. Nice pitch right there by Jose Urena. I don't think that Juan Soto is phased by the Yankees fans' boos. No, I don't think he is either. I don't think he. But the thing is, like, you just played with the Yankees last season. Like, I don't think he's gonna take it personal. But I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like honestly, the Mets gotta man. If they get a sweep in Houston, that would be amazing, right? That would be lovely. Acuna looked really good at third. Did you guys see Acuna playing third? Like, man, look smooth, man. He looks smooth out there. Real smooth, real smooth. He has a strong arm too, man. He's smooth. You know, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Kodai Senga's arm is probably toast. We need to sign Domingo Herman. What the hell? Domingo Herman? I don't want. Oh my goodness. I don't want to see no Domingo Herman in the Mets, man. I didn't even want to see Frankie Montas, and look what happened. Listen. At the end of the day, man, you have your opinion, and I have my opinion. I feel like personally, Kodai Senga is going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine. Brandon Nimmo's still in the game. Nimmo's still in the game. Bob, this is probably his last at bat. Versatility helps when it comes to playing multiples. Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I think this is going to be Brandon Nimmo's last at bat. But what's going on? They have a pitch com issue? What's going on? David Stearns is still in the booth. Okay. Good to see Gary Cohen in the booth. Good to see Gary Cohen. Yeah, Alexander Canario plays multiple positions, but he has no options left. So I don't know if he's going to be a part of this team. Okay, we're back to baseball now, I guess. 1-0. I don't know what the hell took so long there. Brandon Nimmo foul. 1-1. Man. Ooh. I feel you. No, never say never. You're right. Brandon Nimmo tries to swing 1-2. Swing and miss. Come on, Nimmo. Get a base hit. Get a base hit. Come on, Nimmo. I mean, he got like what? He got 2 hits today? He got like 2 hits today, I think, right? Yeah. He's had a good day. He's had a good day. Foul ball. Nice stand in the at bat. Nimmo's season is going to be interesting to watch because of the fall off last year. Like his OPS it was down last year. He was not the player that we thought he was going to be last year. And he has been Mr. Consistency in the Mets for some time. So hopefully this season we'll see a good Brandon Nimmo. That's a ball 3-2, and he's going to be dealing with the plantar fasciitis or whatever it's called. So it's going to be interesting. I don't think he's not gonna steal really much bases. Brandon Nimmo foul ball 3-2. So good at bat so far from Brandon Nimmo. This lineup is just better when Brandon Nimmo's in the lineup, man. Like, I'm happy that he's in the lineup. That's a strikeout. Plantar fasciitis. Yes. Yes. Plantar fasciitis. Who the hell is this? Who's this guy? Is this picks? Can we see who's batting? Because I don't know who's batting. Matt O'Neill? Okay, Matt O'Neill's batting, I guess. Yeah, we're getting to that point where I think they're gonna take out all their starters. So we're gonna what? We're gonna do what? We're gonna do 2 hours on the stream, so 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes of the stream. Then we're gonna get out of here and just enjoy our Saturday. You got work anyways. Yeah, 10 more minutes on stream, guys. Um, uh, some good takeaways for today. Griffin Kenny looked pretty okay. He looked okay. Francisco Lindor got some base hits, which was good to see. And you said Saturday? Well, today is Saturday. Oh, today's not Saturday. Today is not Saturday. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. Yeah. Today is Sunday. Sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. Today is Sunday. Or I can enjoy my Sunday. That's what I meant to say. My goodness. Yeah. Yesterday was Saturday. Um, oh, Brett Beatty's still in the lineup. Okay, this might be his last at bat. Or he might stay the whole game. I don't know. Really impressive at bats from Brett Beatty so far. Very impressive, Brett Beatty. The Mets got to keep Alexander Canario. I hope that Gary asks David Stearns about Alexander Canario. Yeah, I feel like he's not going to ask him. I feel like he's not going to ask him. This is going to be the last out. No, I know it's a Sunday. I know it's Sunday. I know it's Sunday. They're just going to talk about Beatty because he's up. Okay, Brandon Immo. I mean, not Brandon. Why I keep saying Brandon? Brett Beatty. 1-2 count. Very impressive at bats from Brett Beatty so far. Like today was very, very impressive. Um, you know, we'll see what he does in the regular season, but we're getting to that point where he's gonna have to prove it in the regular season. Oh, boy. Oof. Yeah, I saw the walk. He walked. That's like his third walk of the day or second walk of the day, something like that. Another good at bat by Brett Beatty, not chasing. Oh, well, there we go. They're probably going to ask about Alexander Canario now. Yeah, Jonathan said, "I wish I was the truck driver driving the equipment back from PCL to City Field on Wednesday." Alexander Canario's third at bat of the day. He's hit 2 home runs, and one was a grand slam, and one was a solo home run, and they were bombs. They were both bombs. I don't know what they do. I feel like Alexander Canario, he's out of options. Like, I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know what they do. I don't know if he's gonna be a part of this team. I don't think he is. Because you're gonna have Jesse Winker, you're gonna have Nimmo, you're gonna have um Marte, Tyrone Taylor, Jose Siri, Juan Soto. There's not room for a Canario unless they go with unless they bring Brett Beatty and they don't bring Acuna. Maybe they go one less infielder, but I don't think they're gonna do that. So I think Canario he's gonna this is his he's gonna be done with the Mets. I don't know. He might be done, honestly. This is because he's out of options. Like the Mets have no they cannot send him to AAA. They can't send him to the minors. Nice single by Alexander Canario there. 3 hits for Alexander Canario. 3 hard hits. A really good day from Canario. Really good day. And he's a young player. That's the thing. He's young. He's strong. He looks like a Starling Marte. Here comes Acuna. Acuna, man. He's not had a good spring. It's not looked that good, but defensively, he looked really good. Mets bench options 2025: Marte, Taylor, Beatty, and Canario. Beatty's not going to be on the bench. Beatty, well, he'll be on the bench on Thursday. But You think Canario is gonna be on the bench? You got Winker though. You got Winker. You got Jesse Winker. What about Jesse Winker? Because it's gonna be the bench to me is going to be Hayden Senger, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, good the job of hitting by Acuna there. Nice job of hitting. Nice job of hitting by Acuna. It was a good hit. It's a good hit. Um, okay, Hayden Sanger. So let me think about this. Okay, so Houston, right? Houston, you're gonna have Francisco Lindor. You're gonna have Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, Mark Vientos, Starling Marte, Luis Torrens, maybe Jose Sirio Taylor, and Brett Beatty. That's going to be the lineup. So not I messed up the order obviously, but in general, the bench is going to be Hayden Senger. Is going to be Hayden Senger. Jesse Winker is going to be on the bench. Um, Brett Beatty is going to be on the bench the first day because they're going against the lefty. So Acuna is probably going to get the first start against the lefty, which is Framel Valdez. So you got Hayden Senger, you got Jesse Winker, you got Beatty. So that's those three right there. And Marte is going to be in the lineup, and you're going to have Tyrone Taylor. So those are your four right there. I don't know. I don't think Canario's making the team, honestly. Yeah. I think they're going to do a platoon between Acuna and Brett Beatty. So Acuna is going to play against lefties. Brett Beatty is going to play against righties. That's what I think that they're going to do. They haven't formally announced anything, but that's what it looks like it might happen. We'll see. I bet you a bodega quarter. Cannanario is going to make the team. But how though? How is he making the team? How is he making the team? You're gonna have so many outfielders. Like, you think he's gonna make the team for real? I mean, it could happen. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think? I don't know. Yeah, not who the hell is Josh White? Tyrone Taylor with another hit. Bases loaded. Oh no, 10-2. 10-2. Cannanario scores. He could run too. I like Cannanario, man. Cannanario is a guy that I would personally keep on this team. But I don't know what the Mets do here. So 10-2 Mets. I don't know what the Mets do. I don't know what the Mets do. Donovan Walton is batting. He did not make the team. He was told that he's not making the team. This is going to be the last at bat, guys, and then I'm going to end the stream. So some takeaways from today is Griffin Canning looked pretty good. Brett Beatty looked good. He had really good at bats. Lindor got some base hits. Nimmo got some base hits. Alexander Canario had his best day as a Met. His best day as a Met. And Tyrone Taylor hit a home run as well. Alexander Canario hit 2 home runs. Starling Marte hit a home run as well. What else happened? What else happened? Acuna looked good playing third. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much. That's pretty much what happened. But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. At the end of the day, I just hope for I hope for a better Mets team. I want the Mets to be good, and hopefully, the Mets going into 2025 in Houston have get off to a really good start. I want to see them get off to, maybe sweep those guys. I don't know. I want to see them win those first 2 games or sweep them. That's what I want to see. Because we started 0-5 last year. Hopefully we get off to a big start this year. Jonathan said his lineup is going to be Lindor, Soto, Pete, Nimmo, Vientos, Marte, Beatty. You got Siri in the lineup. So Terran, Siri, bench Senger, Acuna, Taylor, Winker. Yeah, that's going to be the bench. I don't see a place for Candelario, but who knows? At the end of the day, it's not final. That the roster hasn't been finalized yet, but we will see at the end of the day what happens. I'm hoping for the best because I like what I saw from Candelario today, man. And he hasn't had a good spring so far, but he looked really good today. He looked like really good, like he was trying to make an impression. Which is cool. And we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Enjoy your Sunday. And yeah, at the end of the day, man, let's go Mets. And G Money, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram for sure. Cool.